Hello everyone and welcome to My Candy Love. Today I'm going to play episode 22 Act 3 Treasure It. I already did the illustration in one recording and I did that you keep the makeup box in one recording and there's only one route left and that's giving the makeup box away to one of your classmates. So we're going to do a single replay of this episode. It's time for the treasure hunt. Will you finish first? It's also the occasion to meet the rest of the parents and learn more about them and your classmate. Will you discover new secrets? You're going to do a single episode of replay. Once the play was over, we had changed out of our costumes and joined our parents in the gym. My parents were talking with a couple of parents that I hadn't seen yet. My daughter and one of her friends did everything alone. I didn't even help them. Oh, these are surely Rosalia parents. She didn't let you? I can imagine. I wasn't even allowed to look at her while she was working. She has quite the attitude. Like a mother. Oh, here you are. This is my daughter, Melody. Dear, come here. I got closer. So, did you enjoy the play? It was pretty funny, yes. I thought it would be bored, but that wasn't the case. Me neither. And the little dog that jumped off the stage was very cute. That was unexpected. We figured it was still funny. Whose dog was it? Our principal's. And the costumes, what did you think about them? Rosalia joined us. They were wonderful. Marvelous, really. Oh, so you are Rosalia. Yes, and you must be Melody's parents. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. You did an excellent job with all the costumes. I wasn't expecting to see such beautiful things for a small high school play. Oh, I couldn't have done it without help from everyone. Yeah, our financial help. Are you gonna coming with me, Melody? Wanna go see the other parents? Wanna go see the other parents though? She took me by my arm. Oh, okay, see you later, Dad. Later, Mom. You don't want to stay a bit with your parents? I can see them later. Right now, I really want to find out what everyone thought of the play. And my costumes! Aren't you curious to know? Well, it was important to me to find out my parents' opinion. But now, I really want to know what everyone is saying. I have to hear the critics too. Otherwise, I will never get anywhere. Sounds a bit like you are just fishing for compliments. Hey, there is nothing wrong with wanting your work to be appreciated. That's true. We should see first. Who should we see first? Wyatt and Adetta over there. Come on, let's go. I followed Rosalia. Hey girls, so what did you think? You were great, and I'm happy that the sets we made didn't break. I was a little scared they would. No, see, we were careful. I really liked the play too. You were all very good. Thanks, and what did you think about the costumes? Rosalia. What? You could be a bit more discreetly. There is no time for being discreet. The principal may call everyone for the next event any moment now. We have to hurry. The next event? Oh yeah, that's right. There's a treasure hunt afterwards. Yes, it will be your turn to work. So the customs? Don't insist. You changed the subject. Shoot, come on, let's go. See someone else. Don't you think you're exaggerating just a bit? Huh? Me? Why? Nothing, never mind. Too late, you say too much. Or not enough. Well, don't you think that you should be asking everyone about the costumes with Alexei? After all, you made the costumes with him. Oh yes, you are right. I didn't think about it. You don't mind if I leave you? No, not at all. I will go talk to everyone alone. Great, thanks for the advice. Don't mention it. Sorry, Rosalie, but I was a little bored by all the questions. Lisanne was a little further away, and I walked towards him. So, are you glad that it's all over? You haven't changed yet? There were too many people in the locker rooms. I will go back later. So there were a lot of people when I was there too. Yeah, but Nathaniel and Kesha weren't arguing then. And believe it or not, their fights take up a lot of room, especially when Kesha makes fun of Nathaniel out loud. Oh, I didn't think about things like that. Ah, here you are, Rosalia. No, I'm not Rosalia. How many times are they going to get this mixed up? I was just talking to them about you. Oh, yeah? What were you saying? Oh, well, you are resting in your costume. You think so? Of course, the outfit looks great on you. You are prettier than ever. I blushed. I didn't mean that you aren't usually beautiful, though. Don't worry. I understood. The two of you are cute, but I thought she was Nick's girlfriend. Was I wrong? I am not Rosalia. We did it. We actually did a stupid play. Peggy gave me a pat on the back. Yay! Oh, hello. You must be Peggy's parents. Ha, it's a bit easy to guess. A little, yes. Where are your parents? I haven't seen them yet. They are with Rosa's parents, not too far away. Rosa's parents, I have to talk to them. I didn't at all appreciate that our daughter made us pay for our costumes. Now, Peggy, you didn't pay for it. We did. Yeah, but still. Maybe I shouldn't have told her where they are. So, did you like the play? It was funny, yes, and our daughter made us proud. We took lots of pictures. Oh yeah, shoot, I didn't ask my mom if she took any. I hope not. I'm happy that you liked it. I hope you will enjoy the rest of the day, too. It's a quiz, right? Yeah, but in the form of a treasure hunt. The teachers will explain it better than me. Two hands gripped my shoulders and pulled me back. XXX. Hey, you, come here. Ah, I'm being kidnapped. There were some laughs around us, and the teens took me towards their parents. Well, what now? Do we request a ransom? No, not yet. Her parents need to realize that she is missing. And when they are scared that something has happened to her, then we call them. You are diabolic, Mom. But what are you doing? I was just kidding when I said that. So are we. I figure, but you never know. So you are Alexi's best friend. You could have said something the first time we met. Oh, I didn't know he told you I was his best friend. Well, of course, you are one of the first girls that talked to me in this school, and we have done lots of things together. I like you as much as Quentin. Ah, so you like Quentin now, do you? Why are you looking at me like that? It is a look that means Quentin is mine. Oh, you are in love with Quentin. Who knows? I didn't know. Oh, it's best if I change the subject. Can we talk about something else? Sure, I was just about to say the same thing. So what did you think about the play? It was really great. I was on board once. Yeah, you were worried you would be? No, you not. No, not the least bit. Yeah, actually you were great, Melody. Thanks. Yeah, plus you were really cute. You think so? Yeah, I thought you were really cute too. Cosplay suits you really well. You should do it more. Thanks, Armin. I will take a note of that. Capucine is talking with her parents. I should have liked to see you on stage with your classmates. It's really a shame. Our role was just as important as the others. If no one forget their lines, it's thanks to our daughter. Yes, that is right. If I hadn't been there, the play would have been a catastrophe. Whatever, I'm sure that if I had asked her for help, she would have given me the wrong lines. Capucine's mother looks like she has the same temperament as her daughter. I'm going to avoid getting too close. Nathaniel's parents are talking to a couple that I've never seen. So you are the parents of our dear Nathaniel. Of, of this dear Nathaniel. Our daughter says only the best of him. Oh, and you are Melody's parents, right? Your daughter came to us a moment ago. She seems very serious and well raised. You should be proud. Thank you. Your son seems to be charming as well, even if I haven't had the chance to see him. He is talking with his classmate. Please forgive me. It's normal. Any teenager will prefer their friends to their parents. Oh, I might have judged Nathaniel's parents too quickly. They seem normal after all. I walked over to Cashel and his parents. This is taking too long. What is the principal doing? I'd like to move on to something else already. The people talk a bit. They have a lot to say about the play. Can't they have wait until they go home to do that? They could, I guess, actually. What did your parents think? I don't know. I didn't ask them. Aren't you even a little curious? What are you two talking about? Nothing. Nothing at all. Are you relieved that it is over? Yes, a little, but it was still fun to do. I hope that it was the last time they asked us to do something like that. Oh, come on. I'm sure that you had fun too. Ha, I'm sure too. He's just too proud to admit it. She hugged him. Get off me and stop pretending as if you know me by the heart. I'm your mother. I know everything about you, right, dear? If it will make you happy. I don't understand why you didn't want to see your parents. Huh? Well, yeah, they are so nice. Oh, he was just saying that to joke around. He says it often, you know. I see. Really? What do you think you are getting into? Go bother someone else. Sorry, I was just asking a question. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I walked over to Canteen. Are you coming to tell me that I ruined the play too? Huh? No, not at all. It was still funny. I'm sorry, I couldn't control myself. I didn't want Casual to hurt you. But it wasn't real. In the play it didn't really matter. Yeah, but still. Well, don't worry, I'm not here to talk about that. Why are you here then? I was wondering what your parents thought of the play. Oh, mine liked it. My mom had a good laugh and my dad just thought it was missing a bit of action. Were they happy that you modified the story a bit? Yeah, they felt that I acted like a man. But where are your parents? They are talking to Nathaniel's parents over there. They pointed to the corner in the gym. Oh, do you think they want to talk about Ember? Yes, probably. Why didn't you go with them? Because if Ember says anything about a kiss, I'm dead. Huh? What kiss? Oh, don't you remember? No. Never mind then. It's best if you don't remember what I did. I'm not especially proud of what I did with Ember. Okay, I won't insist. What are you doing? Shh. We are trying to listen to the guy talking to Ember's parents. What guy? Oh, they are spying on Quentin's father. Poor Amber, I hope her parents won't punish her. We are supposed to go shopping later. Things are looking alright for her. There shouldn't be any problems. I think she deserves to be punished, and you too. What you did to Quentin was really stupid. No one asked you. Chill out, chill out. I walked away. Finally, I was wondering when I would get to have you to myself a bit. Hey, Dake, did you like the play? I don't know. Honestly, I didn't really pay attention to the scenario. I had other things to look at. He smiled at me. I see. So you felt I was pretty. Of course, I was almost jealous of your classmate got to that got to see you close up. Almost? Yes, almost. After all, they don't stand a chance against me. But actually, weren't you with Lucy? Who? Oh yeah, the friend you met at the mall. Yes, her. You aren't with her anymore? You know, we never really went out together. That's not what it looked like. Oh well, nope, we prefer to stay friends. We? Something tells me that he made that decision on his own. Nathaniel's parents are talking with Cantina's parents. What do you mean she didn't do anything? Are you insinuating that my son is a liar? I'm not insinuating anything. It's a fact. My daughter has never caused any problems. Emma was hiding behind her mother. Yes, we have always been nice to Canteen. We never really understood why you forced him to leave the school. Are you kidding me? Leave it be, honey. It must run in the family. I walked away. I agree with Canteen's mom. It definitely runs in the family. Nathaniel's over there. To talk. I'm going to talk to him. Oh, hey, Melody. So did your parents like to play? Yes, they had a good laugh. And yours, what did they think? You said that is you were telling me someone died. Sorry, I just saw them arguing with Content's parents, and it wasn't a very pretty sight. I know, I was the main when they came. I didn't really want to find myself in the middle of all that. I see. Your parents are really horrible. Now I understand why you prefer to stay late after school. Now it must not be easily all the time at home. I was also wondering if can't you tell that you are talking to yourself? Yes. Did you manage to convince Nizam's parents that you weren't Quetzal? Because earlier they called me Rosalie again. Oh man, those two. Plus, how could anyone confuse me with him? Yeah, maybe Lisanne doesn't talk to him very much about his best friend, so maybe they don't know what he looks like. I think that as usual, he just talks about the essential things. He talked about his friend and not his physics. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Tim parents left mine alone. I'm going to go back to him, to them. Okay, see you later. I got close to Nathaniel's parents to listen. Are you spying too? A little. But that is furious. Nathaniel's Emma's parents didn't want to listen to them. Yeah, I overheard their conversation. It's crazy, right? Yeah, I understand better why Ember is the way she is. On the other end, Nathaniel. Yeah, we were talking about other students who were adopted, but in the end, he is the one who isn't in the right family. Speaking of Nathaniel, what were you talking about a moment ago? Oh, just about his parents. Oh, I thought you were talking about a more pleasant subject, seeing as he left smiling. We were joking around, that's why. And, do you joke around often like that together? It happens, I mean, I will have to admit, not a lot lately. He hasn't been himself. Why? I was just wondering. Don't be jealous. You know I like you the best. I'm not jealous. You're my friend, and I like to know what you do. You do the same thing to me. I will have you know. Oh yeah? Yes, when we run into each other in the halls, you always ask me what I'm doing, why, etc. Yeah, but I never watch you talk to someone then ask right away what it's about. Whatever, I don't have an example, but I bet you that it was more than once. As for me, I will bet you the opposite. I got close to Nathaniel and his parents. The teacher said a lot of good things about you, Nathaniel. On the other hand, the principal didn't stop talking about the son of that red-headed idiot. You know you are possibly talking about my future mother-in-law. You can do much better than a student who passes his time skipping classes. And how did you like to play? I already told you the play was useless. I will never understand these sort of extracurricular projects and trips. It was fun, Dad. We need to relax a little. It's because you are relaxing too much that your brother started wearing those stupid clothes. He looked at his son with a look of extreme disapproval. They are just clothes. Poor Nathaniel, I feel bad for him. Principal got on stage to get everyone's attention. I took the time to return to my parents. Oh, we thought we had lost you. Sorry, I was talking to a couple of classmates. Thanks, thank you, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the play. The students prepared a little game for our visitors this afternoon. The aim of the game is quite simple. Each of you will receive a list of objects that you will need to bring to Mr. Ferrace. The objects aren't clearly defined and are more like riddles that will require some thoughts and knowledge about general culture. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we thought it was a good idea too. You can work in teams or collect the objects alone if you want. And that clearly let me know that I will be on their team. You can find the list with Mr. Boris. When you are leaving the gym, when you have found everything, Mr. Ferrace will let you know where to find the snack that we have prepared for you. Have fun. She got off the stage. Let's go. Okay, let's go. In this part of the episode, you will have to find 3 hidden objects that have been placed in the scenery especially for this episode. Once you have collected the 3 objects, you will be asked a riddle or a question. You have to choose which of the objects you found corresponds to the answer. Do you understand? Do you want to reread the explanation? I did understand what she means, but I want to reread it because I'm going to click on this one to see what happens. I would like to reread them, please. In this part of the episode, you have to finish 3 hidden objects that have been placed in the scenery especially for this episode. Once you have collected the 3 objects, you will ask the riddle or a question. You have to choose which of the 3 objects you found corresponds to the answer. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Perfect, have fun. We received the list of the objects to find on the riddle. We have to find a cactus, a clock, and a kite. Do they spread everything around the school? Yeah, but don't worry that I've become an expert in the domain of finding things in the school. I've already found lots of things here. And this is supposed to make me proud? No, we have an advantage over the others. So, we are going to look for everything? Yes. We first have to find the cactus. This is in the garden. Have you found anything? We are having some trouble. And you? Are you working alone? No, I'm with my parents, but my dad asked me to lead the way. Your dad is quite strange. Yeah, he's the type of guy you don't want to make angry. A little like you? A little like me? Oh, hey, I don't get angry over nothing. I got you. But I don't like when you are making fun of me. I'm not making fun of you, I'm just joking around. Well, I still don't like it. Here's the cactus. And now we have to find the clock, which is in the hallway. Did you collect everything? No, not yet. And you? We just started. How do you expect us to have found everything? Then why did you ask me the same question? Don't get angry. It's just a game. It's not the game that is getting on my nerve. It's that little girl. Find the kite. We have to go to the basement for that one. Alright, do we have all the objects? Yes. So there's a cactus, a clock, and a kite. And what is the riddle? It can be the sun, and I can be the sand. And I can be a bird. Who am I? We have the choice between a clock, a cactus, and a kite. Let's keep the clock. Are you sure? Yes. Why did you choose that? I don't know, an intuition. But aren't we supposed to answer the question already? No, we are a team. Well, if you are sure of yourself, do you know the right answer, Dad? I think so, yes. Am I right? We'll see when we are finished. And now, what do we have to do? We have to find a pipe, a brown flower, and a piece of wood. This is getting weirder and weirder. A pipe. The pipe is in the science room. This is a fun game, don't you think? Oh well, I'm having some difficulties, but it is alright. I like it a lot. I'm not stupid. I'm not surprised. I just read a whole different thing. I'm not surprised. You love anything and everything related to puzzles and riddles. It's that bad? No, it is fun. You like them too? Yes, I'm really good at them. Ready? Can I ask you one then? Of course. Good. So what is it that has four legs, one head, and one foot? I don't think that is it. A bed. Yes. Ha, see, I'm good. Oh, it was easy. Everyone knows that one. Why don't you give me a harder one then? I'm keeping it for later. Okay, and when will it be later? By the way, here's the pipe. And now we have to find the brown flower. We have to go to the locker room for that. My parents are going to get to know the school better than me if we continue to walk around in circles like this. Mine too, but they seem to be having fun anyway. Yeah, mine too. I don't think they would like this. Maybe it was thing for them back then when they are very young. Back then, haha, my parents aren't that old. You must be confusing them with Lisander's parents. Sahon talks so loudly. Imagine if he heard you. But he has his head in the clouds, but he still noticed that his parents aren't young. And that's not what I mean. You little Aaron was murdering under his bed. What's wrong? Becky's parents felt that the game console I left here was an object to collect. Those little... Ha! If that is how you react when it is someone else's game, what is like when it is yours? You don't want to know. Oh, sure I do. I really want to know. Tell me. Try to take it from me one day and you will find out. You bring your game to school with you too? I didn't know. No, no, I leave it at home. So how do you expect me to take it from you? You have to come to my place. He started laughing. Oh, come on, admit that my invitation was smooth. Yeah, yeah, that's not why I'm laughing. What is it then? Do you remember the first time I came to your place? Yes, when Rosalie told us about what we were going to do about Deborah. And do you remember what Rosalie did? Oh, I hate you. Here's the brown flower. Now I have to find a piece of wood. For that we have to go to the courtyard. This is long. We can do it. You know the school. Normally you should be able to tell which objects were there before and those that weren't. I'm looking, I swear. In my opinion, they must have placed things in places that you don't usually go. Probably, I should go look in the basement on the locker or the locker rooms, etc. Here's the wood. Do we have all the objects? Yes, we have a pipe, a brown flower, and a piece of wood. What's the riddle? Is a question this time. What does Rene Marcus' most famous painting, The Thatchers of Imagine, represents? I think it is the pipe. Are you sure? Yes. Good, let's move on to the next question now. What do we have to find? A triangle, a recorder, and a paperclip. Big warning. The recorder looks like a flute. So I don't know if they translated wrong or if they placed the wrong picture in it, but to me it doesn't look like a recorder. A paperclip, that brings back memories. Do you have a recorder in your bag? You have music class normally. It is the open house. I didn't bring it. It's okay. We first have to find the triangle. Which is in the student Townsend room, but the first one to answer a question, I think, from Becky. So I'm just going to move between some locations. Ugh, I bumped into someone. Excuse me. He reached out his hand to help me get up. It's alright. Careful where you are walking, dear. No, don't worry, it's my fault. I wasn't looking where I was going. I lost sight of my wife and my kids. Oh, weird, he seems nice. Again, I'm sorry. He left. Casio and his parents are arguing. Oh, I'm telling you that the cactus is the right object. You are saying that because it makes you think of sand. But there are other things to take into consideration. I will have you known. You just can't deal with being wrong. You can be a real pest when you want to be. I wonder where I get it from, huh? I think that I'll walk away. Good film that we don't argue like that. In any case, Casey's mom seems pretty sure of herself. But her son is right. The main idea behind reading is that the answer isn't the first thing that comes to mind. Are you figuring things out? We are still at the first riddle, and you? We already solved the second one, so I'm going to say we are on the last one. Whoa, you are really good. Like fine as that. No, we aren't that good. We have to hurry. We will finish less. Good luck. They left in a hurry. This game is ridiculous. You're just saying that because you got into a fight with your mom. Hey, how do you know that? I have the gift of divination. You didn't know? Puff. She was being ridiculous. No, funny. No, ridiculous. No, she was being funny. I'm telling you. Hey, don't start yelling, okay? He started it. Well, now, where has your father gone to? He is tired of listening to your complaint. He left. What, listening to me? It's you. You are always pouting. Well, between kisses, mom and Rose's email, and I thought she was charming and elegant. Those two have quite a temperament. See, you are quite lucky, dear. You two aren't much better. I think that your daughter and your wife are looking for you. Really? They were the ones who said they could best find what was on the list. Oh, they didn't talk about that. I will go join them then. Thanks. Oh, Nathaniel and Amber are here. Because I'm telling you, I don't know anything. No one gave me the answers. Don't lie to me. You are the Students' Council president. You have to know something. I feel like you are imagining things about my role. I'm not a teacher. I don't know anything. Well, then go to the teacher's lounge and get the right answers. I don't want to lose. Go yourself. You managed to steal those exams. That wasn't the same thing. That was to get revenge. I turned towards my parents. Don't ever make me a little sister. So you're stuck not finding anything? Yeah. I can help you if you want. I know where the objects are. Oh yeah, I like that. However, my servants aren't free. What? Hey, all the good scoops, Cosmos. I will give you info for Volport. Okay. You get to choose later on when you jump into our game if you want to pay or not. I'm going to pay this time because later in the episode, your mother gives you money, or she did that in my other recording when I keep the makeup box, and she was saying that she was giving me 4 gold, and I got actually 20. So I wanted to know if you pay Becky that if you have to pay 4 gold or something different because it is not the same thing. So with the mother's things. So I just want to know if you have to pay 4 gold or more. No thanks, I will find everything on my own. As you like. Come on, Peggy, I want to see you again. Peggy won't stop following me. Do you want me to help you for 4 gold? I will tell you where the objects you are looking for, where you, the objects you are for looking is. Okay, I gave the money to Peggy. Great, so what objects are you looking for? I'm looking for a Triano. Uh, it's in the student council room, on a chair. Really should, I will go right away. Okay. Here's the triangle, as Becky told us. Becky wants to follow me. Uh, I'm not going to give you money again. What's the next object actually? The paperclip. This is in the science room. Here. And the recorder. Or, as you can call it, a flute. See? Doesn't look like a recorder. Did we collect everything? A triangle, a recorder, and a paperclip. It must be about different musical instruments. Do you think so? Most likely a paperclip does look like a miniature trombone, and it is a lot cheaper. Yeah, and since all the budget went to Rosalia's costumes. So what's the riddle this time? It's a question. Like the wind instrument used by Mozart in the beginning of the Requiem Mass in D minor, I have a very particular shape. What am I? Okay, the right answer is the paperclip. But I'm really curious what will happen when you ask Alexi. So I'm going to choose that. I will be right back. I'm going to get Alexi. Hey, where are you going like this? What's the answer? I tried. Okay, you get the answer and the question again. I think it is the paperclip. Are you sure? Yes. Good, that's everything. That was on the list. We can come back to see your teacher. Great, I hope you will win. Did you find everything? Yes. But I'm sure that you found a way to cheat. So, Melody, are you finished? Yes. What do we do? Do we give you the objects? We will go step by step, so there won't be any problems. What did you choose for the first riddle? What was it again? I can be the sun, I can be the sand, and I can be the bird. Who am I? We chose the clock. Perfect, that's right. Oh, why was it the clock? The answer is to the riddle of time. It can be the sun with a sundial, the sand with an hourglass, and a bird with a cuckoo clock. On the clock make only the clock makes sense. Great, you're right for that one then. Good, now let's move on to the second question. What does René Marquardt's most famous painting, The Treacherous of Imagine, represents? We chose the pipe. Perfect, that's right. I knew it, but why? You don't know the painting now? The artist wanted to know that even though the painting represents the pipe, that it isn't really, that in reality it's not. Also, I see, interesting. We were right then, great. And now the last question. What was it again? I'll read it to you. Like the wind instrument used by Mozart in the beginning of the Requiem Mass in D minor, I have a very particular shape. What am I? You chose the paperclip. And you are correct. Oh, that one was easy. Oh, you still had to guess that a paperclip would do the job. It wasn't very complicated. The triangle was a wooden triangle, and the paperclip has a similar shape to a trombone. Oh, I thought that would make the question hard. Poor guy, he looks disappointed. Well, let's tell you your score. Congrats, you are the first to have found everything and answer correctly. Really? Great. What do we win? This little trophy. He handed the trophy to my mom. Oh, here, darling, you can keep it. Admit it, you don't want it. You can go to the buffet now. Thanks. I turned towards my dad. You were quite silent. Your mother talks for us both. Hey! She gave him a tap on his shoulder. Can I leave you? I like to talk with my friends a bit. Of course, I saw some snacks over there. Ah, great. See you later then. Wait, we aren't going to stay here forever. I understood that after the buffet we could go home. So don't be too long. You can see your friends later. Okay. Are you finished too? Yes, it wasn't easy, but we finished. Your parents aren't with you? Oh, they are talking over there. They want to get to know their family-in-law a bit better. You understand, right? They have never met before? Isanne's parents didn't even know what I looked like, so how could they know my parents? And you aren't worried? Why should I be worried? Your parents meaning your boyfriend's parents. Well, no, not at all. That will scare me a bit, I think. Ha, you might have met your parents a lot today. Don't joke around like that. What are you doing? We are taking bets again. Huh? Nathaniel and Kesha are fighting. You don't hear them? I turned towards them. Shoot, they started again. Why? I haven't asked that question for a long time. I will go see. Will you come with me? No, they scared me. Yeah, and I don't want to be around when Nathaniel's Oldsman find out that his son is about to fight. Oh boy. Here they are. Leave me alone. If you have things to settle, we can do it later. Why? Because Daddy is around? What does that have anything to do with it? Don't act like you don't understand. Everyone notices. You are scared of your dad. It is pitiful. Shut up. Did you shut up when you went to the talk to the principal so that my parents would come? No. Then you grabbed Keisha's collar and pulled Keisha close to him. I told you to shut up. Nathaniel, stop right now. His dad grabbed him by the arm and pulled him back. Making a circus like this in front of everyone? Have you lost your mind? I... Quiet, we will settle this at home. Amber, let's go. This isn't happening. How embarrassing. Nathaniel suddenly left the gym. Go to see Casual and read him the React Act. I walked toward Casual. What's your problem? Why didn't you just leave him alone? What? This is getting old. You are worse than you are worse than kids. Hey, let me finish. You had better apologize. You are worse than a creep. You had better cool down, alright? I walked away and joined my parents. Come on, let's go. Is she like? I really didn't want to stay much longer anyway. We left the gym. Well, it was almost a perfect day. Too bad it had to end on such a negative note, yes. Those two students, they don't like each other. I think you could even say that they hate one another. It's funny in a sense. We saw their parents talking, and they didn't seem to like each other either. Oh yeah, I thought that was funny too. They seem to be quite charming. The four of them, you think? The father of your friend Nathaniel seems to be a little strict, but if you had created the same scandal, I would have been done the same thing. I don't know, there is something that bothers me. Oh yeah, what? Well, come on dear, you know you can talk to us. Yeah, but it is nothing, I'm surely just imagining things. It's not true. I'm sure something is wrong, and I'm scared to find out where the marks on Nathaniel's back came from. But I can't tell about it, not yet. I want to be sure, and I have an idea. I have a lot to do. Oh, Betty, tell me, have you seen my mother's glasses anywhere? Oh no, sorry. Shoot, I'm sure she left them at the school. I hope no one stepped on them. I don't think so. In the worst case, someone picked them up and brought them to the lost and found in the teacher's lounge. Oh yeah, I will go. I will go. Oh yeah, I will go see. School isn't closed yet, right? Yeah, there are still people inside. Hey, chill out. Don't take it like that. How did I take it? You say that it is obvious that I'm an idiot not to have thought of it. Well, isn't that the case a bit? But I should have taken care of this on my own. We went home. I went up to my room to put my things away. Your dad and I just talked about what your teacher said about you. Oh, and am I in trouble? No. Had decent grades on your exam and your teachers had nothing bad to say about your attitude. They said you are a serious student. Phew. Why did you come to see me then? And we decided to reward you a bit. Oh yeah? Here, she gave me 4 gold. See? 20. And by the way, indeed, 4 gold went off when you asked the question to Peggy to say the answer, but I didn't manage to point it out afterwards. um, I didn't fall to point it out afterwards. Anyway, here's a little bonus on your allowance. Okay, thanks, Mom. I'm going to buy some clothes then. If you are going out, can you pass by the dollar shop and get some croissants for tomorrow morning? Yes, of course, I'll go right away. I thanked my dad for the bonus and then I left. I went into the dollar shop. I took a pack of croissants for 1 gold. I paid the vendor and I left. I went to the clothes shop. There are lots of clothes that I didn't have yet, and a new collection. I chose something from the new collection. It was a bit more expensive, but very beautiful. See the outfit. There, it's perfect. I left the clothes shop. I went home, and I went to my room. Betty, did you buy the croissants? Yes, I gave the croissants to my mom. The weekend was over, and I went back to school. Alexander and Katina are talking to each other. I see. In a way, your mom has the same curse with her classes as me with my notebook. Yeah, you could say that, Belle. You know she doesn't lose them that often. It's just that it takes her some time to realize she doesn't have them anymore. So she doesn't really know where they could be. Oh yeah, I would think that with glasses as thick as hers, she couldn't see anything without them. Yes, that's the case, but when she is talking about something else, she forgets that she can't see anything. That's funny. Yeah, we laugh about it a lot, well, until we have to look for them. Break open a bottle. Lisanne had a conversation in less than more than 2 sentences with someone besides Kissel. Hey Nathaniel, did you have a good weekend? Nathaniel, I don't think he heard me. I got closer to him and set my hand on his shoulder. Are you alright? Huh? Oh yeah, sorry. What were you thinking about? About my weekend? And was it alright? Yes, perfect. Do you not want to talk about it? Is that it? At the same time, talking about it won't change the fact that I got in trouble like never before. He was that mad. Well, he had something to be mad about. I really put on a show with Idiot and I. He is the one that started it. I know. He always gets out of things fine. I'm sure that his parents didn't say anything to him about it. Hey Armin, did you have a nice weekend? Yeah, it was great. My parents let me pull an all-nighter for a raid. For what? A raid. Okay, but what is that? I forget about it. I don't feel like explaining it to you. Hey Quentin, did you have a good weekend? Yeah, and you? Yeah, me too. My parents gave me some extra pocket money after the open house. Whoa, you're lucky. Mine told me that they were pleased about what the teacher said about me, but they didn't give me anything. Oh, that's too bad. Well, we spent more time looking for my mom's glasses than talking about the pay or the rest of the day. Shoot, that's unlucky. We aren't very lucky in the family. Oh yeah? Yeah, well, since my dad sent me to military school, it's better. But before, since I used to have a little issue often, they reverberated on everyone in the house. So I didn't know. Sorry. It's not your fault. Hey, actually, did you that set of films with Amber? No, not like he wanted to. She was hiding behind her dad, and he didn't want to hear about it. Shoot. Shoot, are you kidding? It's great. Now, if I have a detention because something happens to her, I'm sure my dad will be happy with me. You aren't going to do anything to her, right? No, but if she ever pulls something on me again, I won't hold back. Why? Because I might need her. Seriously, what are you going to do? Oh, nothing important. Maybe I said too much. Hey, Cassie, did you have a good weekend? No. Things are off to a good start. What happened? My parents left this morning. Do you need me to be more precise? Or do I understand? Or do you understand where the problem is? No, it's good, I understand. I don't understand why they annoy you. Well, that's not a bad thing. Huh? You didn't notice. The people who annoy me the most are those who I best get along with. So basically, you are trying to tell me that it's not because they annoy you that you don't love them? Congrats, did you figure that out on your own? Since I get on your nerves often, that means that you like me. You hadn't noticed. It's hard to be sure with you. Hey, Lisanna, did you have a good weekend? I guess. You guess, what does that mean? Well, Leek and I took our parents home and we stayed there the whole weekend. Where do they live? In the countryside. Oh yeah, at the same time it shows. That's what I've heard. And that's why you didn't have a good weekend? Oh no, I like seeing my parents from time to time, but they sold all the rabbits that they had. I know it's silly, but it made me a little sad. Oh, I see. You know, I don't think that is stupid. That's nice. Can I do anything to make you feel better? No, don't worry. It made me a bit sad, but it's not the end of the world. Shoot, and I thought that your parents would have made you change schools after the open house. Why would they have done that? The teachers didn't say anything about your behavior? No, nothing. Huh? But why? You threw a bucket of water on the board. They should have told about it. Excuse me. I threw a bucket? It was you and your friends. Yeah, but we are the only ones that know that. And to think that I need her help. Help. Uh, Go on and get out of my way. I have to find Lee and Charlotte. Wait, I have something to ask you. Oh yeah? What? How to be less ugly? Sorry, you are hopeless. No, Kenny is actually really pretty, I think, but anyway. No, I would like you to tell me more about the bruises your brother had on his back. You are still on that. Well, it's not very easy to forget. But I don't have anything more to say about it. I don't remember what lies I told you the last time. You said that. Wait, what? Lies? Well, what I told you the last time, it wasn't true? No, wait, I wanted a phone and she wanted information that didn't exist. I didn't have the choice. So your brother didn't get those bruises at home? I said that, yes. Well, no, I don't know how he got them. Great, thanks for nothing. But if I can't tell if she is lying or telling the truth. I think that I can find out the truth if I go see how things are at their house. And to do that, I have to be fair. I better be very persuasive. You are still here. Did you listen to me? I have nothing to say. Wait, I just wanted to know. What? Well, would you be interested in making up? Huh? What do you mean? That we stop our war and that we be friends, the two of us. But couldn't we could never be friends. You are too annoying. You aren't to give yourself. You don't want to at least try? And there's nothing to try. I don't want to be friends with you. That's all. On the other hand, on the other hand, I would like to make a little truce. If you stop keeping me from certain things, I will do the same for you. That sounds good. Hey, wait. I never keep you from anything. Oh, yes, you have. Since you have been here, I talk less with Casio. You consume all his attention, and I'd like for you to stop talking to him, and to leave some time for him and I to get closer. What? You heard me. I want you to stop seeing him, and then we can make a truce. I will even accept to do something in return. But you are going to tell him that you have had enough of him, and that you don't want to talk to him anymore. You don't need to coax me to get what you want. That's fair, alright? Oh, she understood where I was going. Shoot, so will you do it? You are dreaming. Too bad for you. By the way, you should have chose the other answer for the illustration. And for this ends, but the RLM with cash will go lower, of course, because you have to tell him that you don't want to talk to him anymore. Um, and if you choose the answer that I just chose, you have to buy a makeup kit for Amber. And if you keep the makeup kit, you can put it on your dress and you get more makeup options in your closet at the beginning of episode 23. Or um, you can give the makeup box to one of your classmates, which I'm going to do now. Too bad for you. Can't you find something else, seriously? No, it's that or nothing. I will try to find something that could interest her. There must be something at the dollar shop. Go to the dollar shop. Okay. No items are available right now. I'm sure this makeup box will please her. She's quite curious. She will like it. Now I just have to go see her. Maybe I didn't have to buy the makeup books again because I already bought it in my other recording. Um, okay. Are you getting into painting? Huh? No, why? That's not a watercolor set. No, it's a makeup box. Look, I opened this so that she could see inside. My mom calls that face paint. She's not entirely wrong. Have you seen your sister? Why? I have something to give to her. No, I don't know where she is. I hope that you aren't up to something. As if that is my style. Listen, the only time when I saw you looking for her, things didn't end well. I'm just wondering, that's all. Well, take care of your own business. You are the one who came to ask me where my sister is. I didn't ask you so you could give me a lesson. Something, sometimes, sometimes I wonder why you aren't friends, the two of you. Why is that? Because you are both just as annoying as each other. Well, what is that? She pointed to the makeup box that I had in my right hand. It's something for Emma. Oh yeah, are you friends now? No, that would take a miracle. Is it makeup? I never wear makeup. I just look like a clown when I wear it. Your mom never showed you how to put it on? She doesn't wear makeup either, so no. But I would like to. But I would like to. I will ask her one evening to show me. I just ran into Emma. From what I understand, you got into another argument with her. Argument that depends. You are worse than Ateneo and Casio. She is the one who started it. What did I say? And that's not any better. Hey, where are you going like that? And with that, she pointed to the box in my hand. I'm looking for Ember. Have you seen her? You are offering a gift to Ember? Interesting. I never said I was giving her a gift. Don't lie to me. If you are walking around school to find her with a box of whatever in your hand, it's to give it to her. It's a makeup box. She asked you to give her makeup? No way. I bought it with my own money. And hey, you said that like I usually do what she asked me. Is the case though, isn't it? No, whatever. And the phone that you bought her. That was a mistake. Ah, isn't that the cheap makeup box you can buy at the dollar shop? She pointed to the box I had in my hands. Cheap, it was a mistake. Yeah, that type of stuff that you can get cheap and doesn't even stay on can really ruin your skin. You are exaggerating. I had to pay a quite bit of money for this box. It's still makeup. Lots of women think like you. This is why they find themselves with wrinkles at 30 years old. I hope that Emma doesn't even have the same ideas as Rosalie, otherwise the gift I bought will be useless. Oh no, the makeup box slipped out of my hands. Oh, is everything alright? She caught the box before it fall. Yes, thank you. Oh, is this makeup? Yes. I saw a box like this at the dollar shop. I would have liked to buy it, but I didn't have enough money. I didn't know you wear makeup. No, it's not for me, it's for Amber. She is lucky. I don't understand why you are giving her a gift. She is so mean to you. You seem to be making an effort. Yeah, finally. I'm not thrilled about it. What are you up to? I'm looking for Amber and you? Oh, I'm looking for Armin. Why? I'm going to his place tonight. He wants to show me a combat game. You like video games now? No, not really. I just want to spend some time with my friends. I hope that you have fun. There's no reason I won't. Well, Armin's house is also Alexi's house. So, Alexi likes to poke fun at you. Yeah, but I'm starting to get used to it. Okay, where is Ember? Are you here to tell me you have changed your mind? No, I want you to offer something else. Here, I gave her the box. What is this? Makeup. Yes, you like it, right? Do you really think that I wear stuff like this? Me? I only wear Chemel and other quality brands. No way. All that for nothing? What am I going to do with this box now? This box interested some of my friends. I should give it to them. Oh, Iris is here. I want to offer the box to Melody to see how much she will give us. Keep it for someone else. I don't think that Iris likes to wear makeup. Are you still looking for Ember? No, I found her. Oh well, why do you still have the box with you? I want to offer it to someone else besides Ember. Is it for me? Oh no, Iris. Sorry. It's okay. I don't know how to wear makeup anyway. I think that she still would have liked it to have it. Oh, Peggy is here. Keep the box for someone else. I don't really want to give it to Peggy. Plus, she didn't even notice that I was here. Oh, Violet is here. Keep it for someone else. I don't think that Violet wears makeup. Did I do something wrong? What? Of course no. Why? I was under the impression you were looking at me without talking. I thought that I made you mad. No, I'm just thinking, that's all. Where's Melody? Oh, and exactly here she is. Oh, Melody is here. Offer Melody, offer the box to Melody. Here, do you want this new box of makeup? I want to give it to you. Really, thanks. I never had such a complete makeup box. Good, I wanted to have know what to do with it. That's nice of you. Wait, I will give you something of mine too. Oh no, I don't have to. You don't have to. You know the price of the box, and I know it was expensive, and I can't accept it like that. It wouldn't be right here. She gave me 70 gold and 85 cents to my money. Okay, I'm happy with 85. Now I'm the one who can't accept. You have to. You helped me to buy this great box of makeup. It's a great gift. In any case, I'm glad you liked it. Here, that's done. Here you are. What do you want now? I thought about what you offered me, and I found the ideal solution. I told you that I'm not going to talk to casual. Now, I'm not thinking about that. What would you say to being at my service for, let's say, 1 week? That's wishful thinking. Wait, think about it. I promise to not ask you to do anything humiliating, and in exchange, I will do the favor you want to ask of me. You don't even know what I want. No, but it is seriously worth it. So, what do you say? Won't force me to be mean to my friends. Promise. Okay, but I want to sleep over at your place tonight as your friend. Huh? That's what you wanted? To come to our house? Yes, and it is non-negotiable. Okay, I will tell my mom. You are so weird, you know that, right? Why do you want to come to my house? That's my business. You aren't going to steal my clothes or something, are you? Or my beauty tips? No, I'm not interested in any of that. Are you planning something bad? Is that it? I'm warning you. If you try anything, I will get back at you. And it won't be a little bucket of water in your face. I'm telling you, you know? Very well. In any case, if it is the case or not, I will have the least word. Deal. She held out her hand. Deal. Oh no, you made a wrong choice during your episode. You missed your illustration. Yes, that's because I don't want to get casual mad at me. I have a very, very bad feeling about this. Congratulations, you finished the episode. See you for episode 23. Finish the episode. So then this was the end of episode 22. Thank you all for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And then I hope to see you back into my next video. Maybe until then, bye!